Shalom. This week's Haftarah is the second of the trilogy of the Telasa Defera'anuta, the 3 weeks preceding Tisha B'Av. The destruction of the Beit HaMikdash, the Holy Temple, took place on Tisha B'Av. And how can I explain to you the loss, the damage, the depression of what the Jewish people suffered? And I began to think to myself, Tisha is Tesha. Ba'av, Av is the name of a month. Which month? The 11th month. Yes, it was the spiritual 9/11 of that day. You heard it here first. Or last. So, share this with your friends. It's a little interesting tidbit of information about Tisha B'Av, the 9th of the 11th month. And the Haftarah is a continuation of last week's Haftarah from the book of Yirmiyahu, who was there right before the destruction. And he is speaking to Bnei Israel, and he is reminding them of the cost that it's going to be, the cost to them for worshiping idols. And that God is saying that I took you out of the land of Egypt, and I brought you through the desert. And why aren't you saying, where is God? You're not. What are you saying? You're praying to other gods. And now you've become a vassal nation to other superpowers like Nebuchadnezzar. And this is the beginning, because the Navi is explaining that they are going to suffer the consequences. That these people are going to be exiled, the Beit HaMikdash is going to be destroyed, and they will be put into the hands of their enemies. So, these are very, very serious words. And God is saying, the fish stinks from the head down. The Kohanim, the Leviim, the Neviim, these men that were supposed to be leaders of the nation, instead of leading the nation, they were corrupting and setting a bad example for the nation. So these are not soft words, kind words of reassurance, but these are words of tizaher. Avoid the biggest mistake of all. Avoid the destruction of the Holy Temple. Avoid what happened to all of us. This is what is being pleaded by the Navi. And the Haftarah actually skips forward a few psukim at the end, so it doesn't end on a total downer, and that it says that Im Tashuv Yisrael Elai, Israel, please return to me. I want you to come back to me, close to me. You'll avoid all of this. And this is the message of the second week out of the 3 weeks before Tisha B'Av, the spiritual 9/11 of the Jewish people. Can't say enjoy the Haftarah. Have a meaningful reading.